What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Tech Guru video. So today in this video I have something a little different for you, a little special. We have the new iPad Pro. Oop, I guess I need to turn the box around to show you guys that it is indeed the iPad Pro. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to put it in front of you can see it right there, the iPad Pro. The one that I got here is the 32 gig Wi-Fi Gold Edition. Now, I called up, I wanted the 128 Gold or any color, it didn't matter, but they were out of those, so they sold out like that. They had it when I was on the phone with her. I had to go to the bank, get some money, whatever, and they sold out. So I think these things are probably going to sell pretty well, and that's just my initial reaction to kind of what's going on in the stores. So basically a little bit about this thing here. I know I'm doing a very poor job of showing it to you, but I'm about to show it to you when I unbox it. I just kind of wanted to show you guys kind of what the box looked like. I'm also going to do another video after this. I'll link it in the description of this video, comparing the size of this new iPad Pro, which is a behemoth. It's huge. The screen is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to compare it to my iPad Air 2, which is the most up-to-date iPad before this one. So I will show you a little bit about that as well. So we're going to unbox this here in a second, but a little bit about it. It's got a 12.9-inch size screen, corner to corner, has the new A9X chip. Absolutely, it's astonishingly fast. It's a really, really nice chipset. The screen has over 5.9 million pixels, which is insane. I'm actually going to download and install Hearthstone on this bad boy, and I'm going to run it and enjoy it very, very much. It's sad that I'm excited about that. But anyways, I'm veering from the point. One of the best features that I have seen testing it in store, I haven't with this one here that I'm holding in my hand, is the 4 speakers. So the speakers are on all 4 corners, and when you're playing a game or you're doing something like that, the speakers and the audio just sound so much better than it does on like the current iPad generation, where you have the speakers at the bottom. The speakers just sound so full and so crisp, and it's just such a clean sound that the iPad Pro is producing. Now, I wanted to get the Apple Pencil to show you guys. I wanted to get the neat, very expensive keyboard for $170 with tax, like over $200 keyboard, but they were sold out of that as well. So I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something right. When you can sell a pencil for $100, you're doing something right. But in all due respect, I did try out the pencil in the store, and it felt really good. I'm not an artist myself, but I saw some people who looked like they were at the store, and they were doing some pretty cool things with it. So that's a little bit about the pencil and the keyboard. And then what else about the iPad Pro that I want to tell you guys before I jump in and unbox it? I have this nice special orange knife here that I'm going to use in this unboxing. So basically, other than that, I mean, it's a very big iPad with a very fast new chip with a nice, beautiful, gorgeous screen. And it's got some other features. It's got Touch ID, obviously. They were sold out of cases, too. They didn't have any cases. I'll do some case reviews if I can get some. But anyways, let's stop rambling. Let's go ahead and unbox the iPad Pro. All right, so I have moved my microphone a little further away from me, so that way I can kind of get a little more on camera as far as the iPad itself, and it's doing a little refocusing there, so if it does that, I do apologize as far as that goes. I'll try to fix that in post, but I may not be able to. So let's go ahead and unbox the iPad here. I went ahead and made a little slice there in the paper, so we can go ahead and rip that off. I better put down this knife. This looks a little dangerous. So obviously, again, like I said, this thing is absolutely ginormous. Once you get your hands on it, you can't really tell in the videos, but the iPad, I mean, it's so big. But it's actually very significantly lighter than what you would think it would be when you're just walking by in the store. So again, I did get the gold version, so you can see it here. Oh, fancy. Fancy, fancy. And it has the nice little wrapping there on the top. This is my favorite part. I don't know if you can hear that. I assume you probably can. Very nice, very nice. So we're going to go ahead and get that off. There we go. As you can see, it's way, way bigger. You can see my other monitors, and you can see me in the reflection of this iPad. Way, way bigger than the current iPad. So I'm going to go ahead and boot this bad boy up. And then if you'll excuse me, I'm going to, with the magic of editing, I'm going to cut this out, but I'm going to grab my other iPad, which is in a case, and show you the difference briefly. And I am back. All right, so here's the current iPad Air 2. Obviously, it's in a very nice OtterBox case, which I love, and I hope they make for the iPad Pro, and it'll probably be $400, but anyways, I'll probably get it. So as you can see, here it is here. So we'll go ahead and put it up against the iPad Pro. I'm probably going to break it, but we'll try here. So as you can see, again, you got to remember the OtterBox case is probably adding a couple, not inches, but maybe an inch or so to each side. But as you can see, I'm going to try to put it right there. It's kind of hard to tell as far as that goes. But I'm going to do a separate video when I take this out of the case, showing you guys the difference in the size of the two iPads. So we're going to go ahead, throw that iPad down there, and let me see if I can, oh, there we go, it's coming up, coming on, and I'm telling you guys, you can't tell just because of the quality of this video, but the screen on this thing is absolutely, it's just so nice. I mean, I know you can't really tell, and I'm doing a very poor job of showing you, but I'm going to set it up right fast and then show you once I have it all set up. Alright guys, I'm hiding my face, I know, but here you can kind of see the screen. I'm actually going to cut away from the webcam video here, and I'm going to do some other videoing around the iPad so you can get a better look of the body and the feel of it. But you can imagine, I mean, this thing is ginormous. The screen is just so nice. So I'm going to cut away now and talk a little bit more about it. Alright guys, as you can see here, this is just the box here and the unboxing knife, obviously, so you can kind of get a better vantage point of how big the box is, obviously, there. And then we're going to go over here and you can kind of see what it looks like kind of standing up there. I'm sorry you see my reflection there in the background, but you also in the box receive a bigger brick than like the normal iPad. Here it is with the iPad Air 2 on top of it, so you can kind of get a better view of the size. Again, I'm going to do a separate video showing these two off as far as size comparisons, and I'll link that down below as well. And then here you're going to see them again just up against each other just for comparison's sake. Again, you can see on the corners there you have 4 different speakers on each 4 corners, which makes the audio sound so much better. But anyways guys, I hope you really liked this video. If you did, go ahead and like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel for more great content just like this. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.